here you may sing "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina," because this is one of the beautifully decorated buses from, well, Argentina, RI, Republic of Argentina. Gracias Hector stands there. Beautiful decoration. Also this nice center cap. Transporters. Not opened, as you can see. Licencia, Datum. So trying to get it into the picture, which is not this easy. Absolutely beautiful. It's an LO 1012 from Buenos Aires. So also here, what a wonderful beauty. In the Philippines they actually also have beautiful decorated vehicles, but especially the jeepneys. Or is it in the Philippines? What did I say? Anyway, just take a look at this. Wonderful, 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 absolutely wonderful. It's pure art. Even this, very nice. So, and here in Germany we actually had something like this. So, when I was going to school, we still had these here. This is a city bus. The O, what is it? 305, if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely loving it. But I'm remembering the SSB. I mean, I have this one in scale 1 to 18, but SSB also had a different rear end also for some of these buses. The 305 was called to be the city version with less power, and we had this thing here on top, and these doors opening to the inside. It's curious if you can see it here. No, maybe that's also a different variation. Otto Wetzel, this was a butchery in Stuttgart. So here's also some information about where the bus is going. And these seats were still comfortable compared to nowadays. The nowadays seats are, well, like you're sitting on the road. So here we can see it. Well, there were two systems. So the doors were going inside of it, so for the city buses, and the other ones, the overland buses, then it was and sliding onto the side. But this one is definitely the city bus version. So it's the Stülp front, Stadtbus front. So this front was also getting updated. Then was the VÖV front, when it was a more going to the side, this window and everything. And the indicator was also moving a little bit. It was done horizontally and more flat and so on. And the front was a little bit going more to the outside. Plus, well, like I told you, the information about the bus here that was inside then and no more like this. So this is also a change of, or a difference between the O305, like this one. Yeah, here it stands, O305, and the 307. 307 is of course the more comfortable one with more power. So, and I'm seeing you can also take a sneaky peeky to here. I hope you can see something, because I cannot. Reminds me about the days when I was driving OMSI 2, the omnibus simulator. We have some other stuff. that you may check out more closely. But I'm here, of course, for the cars. That's most likely a taxi, because back in the old days our taxis were black. Black is beautiful, as I'm always saying. So this is from 1939. It's a Mercedes-Benz 320 streamlined limousine. Okay. So most likely this was not a taxi. It's a sedan inspired by the new autobahns. Ah yeah, okay, from the 30s. Just to show in the 30s that we are developing cars that are streamlined to go fast on the Autobahn. Autobahns were invented here, but yeah, as we figured out, also for another reason. It's not only for traveling for the people, but also for traveling with the tanks and so on. So this is from 1927, Mercedes-Benz 55 horsepower Pullman limousine. Pullman is most likely, if I'm not mistaken, meaning it's extended, but still built in one frame, so not stretched, so not cut in half and then added something, so it was just built like this, but being a bigger car. Yeah, you can also tell because it's looking like you're sitting here on the rear axle, which is most likely what this Pullman means. This is looking like a bathtub. It can even swim. I have no idea. For sure pretty old. Mercedes Night 16, 45 horsepower. It's a touring car, so it was actually for races, it seems like. Top speed 80 kilometers per hour, but that was a thing, and with a 249 cubic inch engine, more than 4 liters. And also take a look at this front. Oh, stupid me, I was clicking the wrong button. Take a look at this grille, how it is formed. Just like this. Very interesting. Still wondering if this thing can swim when seeing this design. This long nose. It's a long nose Mercedes-Benz. Nice model car. Here are some more. San Francisco. I just want to say it's looking kind of like a Greyhound. Wow, this is a huge thing. Also streamlined. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Here another one. Now I'm also curious where I've missed the entrance to this part of the museum, where we are seeing these wonderful buses here, just at the beginning. And I was missing this entrance because it's looking like there's nothing, but there is.